Skyscrapers magnetize the gaze with their height. Also, several times they stand out for their design. As one of the most robust cities in the United States and the world for that matter, New York City is home to one of the largest collections of skyscrapers on the planet. The magnificent city has more than 500 skyscrapers. Many of the city's most high-profile developments exceed the 400 meters limit. The One World Trade Center is New York's most iconic building. The building stands at 1,776 feet tall and features 104 floors. It's also the tallest in the entire Western Hemisphere and is considered among the 10 tallest buildings worldwide. Also known as the Freedom Tower, the building plans were conceived after the original Twin Towers were destroyed in the September 11 tragedy. It was designed by architect David Childs, whose firm also designed the Willis Tower in Chicago. Other iconic skyscrapers in New York include Central Park Tower, Steinway Tower, 1 Vanderbilt, 432 Park Avenue, and 30 Hudson Yards. Buildings that will change NYC's future. Aside from those completed or topped-out towers, New York City also has a large number of skyscrapers under construction. These buildings will surely transform the cityscape. We explore these amazing buildings in this video. As is the norm, please remember to hit the subscribe icon and the notification bell for more such amazing videos. Don't forget to tell a friend about the channel. 50 Hudson Yards. On 19th of October 2022, developers, related companies, Mitsui Fudosan America, and Oxford Properties celebrated the grand opening of 50 Hudson Yards, a 78-story super-tall commercial skyscraper in Hudson Yards. Designed by Foster & Partners, the 1,011-foot-tall structure is the largest building by volume in the first phase of the Hudson Yards complex and the fourth largest in the city overall, yielding 2.9 million feet of office space. The tower offers large floor plates throughout, private sky lobbies, outdoor terraces, staggering views of the Hudson River, and executive valet parking in a private porte cochere. 50 Hudson Yards will be one of the few buildings on Manhattan's West Side with the ability to accommodate more than 500 people per floor. The exterior is clad in a symmetrical facade of floor-to-ceiling glass and Viscount white stone, cutting a large-scale grid across the eastern and western elevations. The wider northern and southern sides have a greater vertical emphasis using straight stone lines. The white stone and glass-clad facade are designed to accentuate the verticality of the building, while the interior is designed to house large trading and amenity spaces. It is the fourth largest office building in New York City by volume and is located directly in front of the 7 train entrances of the 34th Street Hudson Yards station along Bella Abzug Park. The Spiral. Designed by Bjarke Ingels Group, the Spiral is an exceptional work of human-centric design, featuring a dramatic series of cascading terraces that reach every tower floor. The Spiral delivers light, fresh air, and access to outdoor space, enhancing the health and well-being of your workforce. For the city's foremost industry leaders, the Spiral is the future of the workplace, a statement of ambition and an opportunity to stage the next era of growth in the most significant new addition to the city's skyline in years. The 66-story and 306-meter-tall skyscraper will yield 2.85 million square feet of office space. The building is a unique hybrid that intertwines a visually continuous green pathway with workspaces on every level. The spiral chain of amenity spaces and terraces originates at the main entrance, at the corner of 34th Street and Hudson Boulevard, and wraps around the tower, which gradually becomes slimmer towards the top, creating unique floor configurations that will cater to a diverse community of tenants, and thus making the building a lively and inviting place for businesses of different scales. The Spiral sets a new standard for the workplace, where nature becomes an integral part of the work environment. At the same time, spatial features are always adaptable to the changing needs of tenants and their organizations. The stepped form of the building evokes New York City's classic ziggurat-shaped skyscrapers, while its innovative design puts it at the forefront of contemporary architecture, on a path to becoming a classic in the Manhattan skyline. 270 Park Avenue. The 52-story office tower at 270 Park Avenue in Midtown Manhattan was previously known as the Union Carbide Building upon its completion in 1961, and today it houses the headquarters of J.P. Morgan Chase. The Plaza District Office building was designed by SOM's Natalie DeBlois and held a 50-year record for being the tallest building designed by a female architect. The 1.5 million square foot tower was built right on top of the train tracks that lead to the Grand Central Terminal, thus offering easy access to all parts of New York City. In 2019, JP Morgan Chase's plan was approved to demolish the existing building and replace it with a taller, more modern office tower. Demolition of the old building was done and the new tower is scheduled for completion in 2024. Designed by Lord Norman Foster of Foster & Partners and developed by Tishman Speyer, the 70-story skyscraper will yield 2.5 million square feet of office space and accommodate 15,000 employees. It will become the tallest building in New York entirely powered by hydroelectric energy. In addition to operating on net zero carbon emissions, the building will use state-of-the-art building technology and systems to ensure it operates as efficiently as possible, including intelligent building technology that uses sensors, AI, and machine learning systems to predict, respond, and adapt to energy needs, advanced water storage and reuse systems to reduce water usage by more than 40%. The concept for the new design was to create a timeless addition to Park Avenue, which celebrates the city's iconic architectural history and serves as a powerful new symbol for the next generation of office towers in New York. Using a state-of-the-art structural system to negotiate the site constraints below and at ground level, the innovative fan column structure and triangular bracing allow the building to touch the ground lightly across the entire block. Lifting the building about 24 meters off the ground extends the viewpoint from the Park Avenue entrance to Madison Avenue. The Brooklyn Tower, 9 DeKalb Avenue. At 93 stories and 1,066 feet tall, the Brooklyn Tower redefines the NYC skyline with a super-tall skyscraper that soars higher than the Chrysler Building. Brought to market by JDS Development Group with an envelope by the award-winning SHOP architects, its striking design presents an eloquent, expressive dialogue between Brooklyn's past and future. The project incorporates the adjacent Dime Savings Bank, restoring its landmarked spaces while drawing inspiration from its unique neoclassical motifs and patterning. The Brooklyn Tower's 120,000 square feet of indoor-outdoor amenities include a 24-hour attended lobby, a package valet, an in-house coffee stand, and a ride-share lounge. The Dime Savings Bank roof deck will feature a 75-foot-long lap pool, a kids' pool, a whirlpool, sun decks, a hammock lounge, and an outdoor dining area with barbecue grills and a fire pit. The pools will surround the Guastavino Dome, accompanied by a double-height poolside lounge with shuffleboard and a cocktail bar, a chef's kitchen with a private dining room, and a living room lounge with group and private seating areas. 2 World Trade Center. With a planned height of 1,270 feet just below the clouds, 2 World Trade Center will be one of New York City's most prominent skyscrapers, reshaping Lower Manhattan's distinctive skyline forever. But construction hasn't quite hit the ground running, with a lack of new tenants slowing down the building's progress. Designed for developer Larry Silverstein by Bjarke Ingels as an ascending set of boxes set slightly off-center, 2 World Trade Center will feature sky gardens among other amenities. As you can see, the newest skyscrapers in New York City reflect the best design and architecture. Not only are they super tall, futuristic, and sleek, many are eco-friendly, offering an oasis for businesses eager to stay within the city's boundaries. They'll leave a lasting impression on the Big Apple's skyline, signaling to the world that this global city is a force to be reckoned with.